For tonight?
You want to?
I don't want to, but you always do it, so I'll do it. I can take it.
I'll take it. All right. We'll see if we can make it a whole game. The charger wasn't charging my phone correctly, so we'll see.
Do you have a card? But do we know for the numbers at all?
I didn't bring my card because I know the numbers, but
I'll figure it out.
I can hang out next to you. And...
No, I got it. It's a short roster tonight.
It is a short roster. We're missing
Beckett.
number 3. Number 15, because that's Martin.
And 7.
And 7, Pico, yep.
Beckett, Brady, Casper, yeah, Grady's 14, Brent 6, Liam.
Yeah, and it's 2 lines of each.
Yeah, I got mostly got this. Hey folks! Are we live?
We're live, yeah. So for defense it'll be Beckett and Dietz. And then the other line is Patrick and Grady.
Yep.
Gonna get a nice paint high while we're in here tonight too.
Yeah, right? That is prevalent. We're doing some renovations.
Yeah, I'm curious what they're all doing here.
Does it say how many people we have live?
It doesn't, because it's going straight to YouTube. So you could be talking to 0 people, or maybe Coach John for later.
And we're off. OMG wins the face-off draw. Goes back to behind their net. They come around. We got Owen, Casper, and Travis out there on forward. Beckett and Liam Dietz on D. Actually, it's Patrick and Grady on D. They switched it up on us. And who was starting tonight? Oh, we run into each other. That's a significant collision. We don't need anybody else out tonight. That'd be a bummer. Liam can't quite hold it in. OMG steals it. They go into our zone. We got a 1-on-4 to get around a few people, almost all of us. They're behind the net. Pass it out front. That's stolen by a black guy. And we get it into OMG's zone. They clear it out. OMG enters the zone. Goes wide. Theo with the first save of the night.
Hopefully you actually have to move the camera a little bit tonight.
Let's hope so. That'd be beneficial.
So far, not so much.
It's like OMG has a couple extra kids on their bench tonight. They were, oh, that's it. Woo! What a shot off the post.
Right out in front.
Uncontested. Puck goes deep. Liam's there to get it. He goes D to D. That's stolen by OMG guy. He passes it out in front. A little too hard for their guy. Oop, and we got icing.
I don't know. Go up.
And we've got Travis, number 9, Owen, number 10,
Casper,
number
number
12.
yep. And then Patrick, number 4 on D. And Grady, number 14. Grady holds it in. Good job, Grady. Casper with the check on the sideboards. Get it slightly deep. OMG goes D to D. Oops, sorry about that. We got a glare. There we go. That's a little better. Patrick has it. He goes up the sideboards to Travis. Travis has it. He finds Casper on the far side. Comes back to Owen. Gets stolen by OMG. OMG now has it. They go up the sideboards. Patrick's going to get that. He goes over the red line and tries to get it deep. Can't quite do it. Now he does. Minneapolis take this opportunity to get 5 fresh skaters on the ice. Brady throws it in deep, number 8. So you have Brady, Downey, and Grant out there on forward. OMG enters the zone, buttons around. Minneapolis just ices it. And we got some fresh skaters out there. We got Owen centering. What do we got? Grady and Casper. Owen centering Grady and Casper. With Patrick and it's Patrick's buddy.
I'll give you camera work while you figure out numbers.
Yeah. All right, so Grady.
Grady's 14.
Grady's 14.
And for some reason, Beckett's out now. So
he's not playing?
yeah, he's set. Shifting around.
Okay. OMG goes to the sideboard. That's held in by Grady. Goes wide of the net. Travis has it on the sideboards. He gets the puck stolen from him by OMG. They go up the sideboards. Patrick's there to hold it in. Nope. They get around Patrick. They say no ice because it was tipped. Grady has it. He goes behind to Patrick. Patrick's on the sideboards. He goes to the opposite side. That's tipped up by Liam Downey. OMG steals it. They come in, get around a guy. Now they get around a second guy. Center it. Good stop by Patrick in front. OMG knocks it out of Patrick's stick, but he gets it back. He's looking for a side pass. He finds Brady. Brady finds Grant. Grant goes back to Stites. Stites is going around. He's entering the zone. Good job, Liam. Oh, good pass back by Liam to Brady. A little hard for him. Can't quite corral it. So Grant has it. Let's see. Goes to the sideboard. Brady gets it out of the zone. Collects the puck. Goes deep with it. And he'll go off for a change. A couple other Minneapolis players will. OMG will collect the puck. Go on the sideboards. They go deep. All right. Now we've got our 5 fresh legs down on the ice. OMG enters the zone. They go wide. And it's an ice. Or face off to Theo's blocker side. So we got Owen centering Travis and Casper with Grady and Liam on D this time. Saved by Theo. Owen collects it. He passes up to Casper. Casper gets it into OMG zone. Goes behind the net. OMG breaks it out. Got a one-on-one with Patrick. Good job by Patrick to stop that. Theo's there to help him out. Goes behind the net. OMG shoots it wide of the net. And they collect the rebound. They go deep with it. Comes back to Owen. Owen goes to Grady. Grady gets around to the OMG guy. Owen collects it, gets it stolen. Battle for the puck behind the net. There's 3 OMG guys and 2 Minneapolis guys. Minneapolis comes up with it. Patrick sends it back behind his own net. That's stolen by OMG. OMG centers it. That's collected by Grady. Grady goes off the side boards. There's nobody there. Owen gets it to Casper. Casper gets it out of the zone. He goes off for a change. OMG's got numbers now. They entered the zone. Good D by Patrick to keep them wide. And OMG exit the zone. OMG is thoroughly dominating so far. They've had a buck for the majority of the game. Minneapolis is down 3 skaters today. Puck battle behind the net goes to Liam Dietz. He passes it up to now we collect it and then go deep. Hey Gus.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
How was your day?
Good.
OMG's offsides. How do they call that not offsides? The guy was 14 feet in the zone. They say not to get out of the zone. Battle on the puck, so we've got Liam Downey out there with Grant and Brady. Puck comes to Grant, he poke checks it, OMG gets it, they go deep. Liam Dice now is going to collect the puck. He button hooks, Patrick's there to help him out. He goes behind the net. OMG has it, good check by Patrick. Ooh. OMG tried to center it. That's too hard. It goes all the way down to the goalie. And he also gets some fresh legs out. And Beckett's finally back out. He's recovered from whatever he had. It's good to see that. OMG goes deep. That goes to Grady. Puck scoots out in front of Theo. Owen collects it harmlessly. He passes it out in front for Casper. That's stolen by OMG. Back behind the net. Grady collects. He shoots it up out of the zone. OMG goes deep. Beckett has the puck now. We get it out. Travis now tries to poke check it. OMG retrieves it. They send it deep. Grady has it. He throws it up to an OMG player in the middle ice. They send it back deep. Comes to Beckett. Minneapolis is doing a little line change. Beckett has it, gets around their number 11. Centers it, it's stolen by OMG. That's an offsides, thank you.
I don't think they've stolen one yet. I think we've just passed it right to them every single time.
Yeah, it's been some of that. All right, so we have Brady with Grant and Downey on forward. Patrick and Dietz on D. Patrick has the puck, he passes it over to Dietz. Dietz is up on the sideboards, he throws it to Patrick in the center, that's stolen by OMG. He gets it back, gets it stolen again. A little bit of back and forth here. Just checking the far scoreboard there. They're not recording shots. Theo should have saved that one. Or he did save it, but he should have collected it. Hit off his glove, went wide. Patrick has the puck behind the net. He goes over to Brady. Brady gets it back to Patrick. Patrick goes back to Dietz. Dietz throws it up center ice to Grant. Grant throws it up to Liam. A little too strong for him. OMG collects. They go up the sideboards. They get a good skate by Liam, but OMG collects. 1-on-4 right now. He's just biting time so his partners can get on the ice. And he still has the puck. He skates around all of our players. OMG now just is dancing around our skaters. They go out to their D. And we just send it down the ice to try to get some fresh legs out there, and that's what we do. So face-off draw to Theo's left. Grady has it. He cuts in front of Theo. He passes it over to Casper. A little strong for him. Goes out to OMG's D. They go D to D. And up to their wing. They're just playing with the puck at this point, it seems like. Casper is a little slow to get to that puck. OMG gets it. They enter our zone. They walk around our players. They go high and over the net. Beckett has it. He goes off the sideboards to Travis. Travis has the puck. We've got a 2-on-2. This is the best chance Minneapolis has had. Travis passes it over to Grady. Grady takes a shot. That's stopped in front of the net. It's going to be a checking from behind or interference or something on OMG, I believe. They call it elbowing. Whatever it is, we'll take it. Two minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the first period. First penalty of the game goes against OMG. Minneapolis will be on the power play. Do we have a shot on net?
I don't think so.
No, not quite a shot on.
We've only been in our zone for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, not quite a shot on net for Minneapolis. We'll see if we can get one here on the power play. We have Brady on left wing. Who else is out there? Probably his whole line. Grant and Downey on right. And then Dietz and OMG's on. Hey, Jesse. Some friends of mine popped through. Sorry about that, folks. Minneapolis gets the puck. Goes up to Brady. Brady enters the zone, stops. Good stop by Brady. What is he going to do with the puck? He's got lots of time. Passes it over to Dietz. Dietz goes deep with it. Patrick there. Patrick can't quite get it. Goes up to Dietz. Dietz can't quite hold the zone. We got a breakaway developing here for OMG. Puck on just sat in the crease there for a second.
Hit his back leg as he was
for it. Pretty sure he shot it kind of behind the goal line, and came through underneath Theo's leg pad and kind of nestled right in the goal crease, covered up with his glove. Minneapolis wins the draw. Beckett has it on the sideboards. He tries to go up. He gets it out of the zone. There you go, Beckett. Now he gets it into OMG's territory, but they collect. They go up the sideboards. Comes back to Grady. Grady goes up to Casper. Casper can't quite hold on to the puck. OMG gets it back. Kind of been the story of our day. When we do make good passes, we can't hold on to the puck. Grady has it. He dances around. We got 22 seconds remaining on the power play. It doesn't really seem like a power play. Grady stops inside the zone. Center passes it to Casper. That doesn't go anywhere. OMG clears it. That'll be an ice, I believe. And with 6 seconds remaining on the power play, we'll have a face-off draw in OMG zone. 27.9 seconds remaining in the first period.
Yeah, I think 0 shots on goal with power play.
I think the scoreboard is right for that one.
Yep.
For that side of the board.
Theirs is not.
Oh, Chas, good pass. Here we go. First shot of the game. Nope, never mind. Goes high and wide. Yeah, there it is. Good first shot. That was Beckett, I think. Good first shot. Good save by OMG's goalie. Puck comes over to Beckett's side. OMG goes to the sideboards. 6 seconds remaining in the period. Probably going to do it. And it does. I bet it's the most important thing.
Not really, but we might as well keep it accurate.
Sweet, thank you. All right, so here we are, second period in Maple Grove, Minnesota. OMG has the puck behind the net. They dance around, button hook. We got Brady and Grant and Downey's line out there with Grady and Patrick on D. OMG is clearly the stronger team so far this game. They get it over to the sideboards. No angle shot, saved by Theo. Puck comes around behind the net. OMG has it. They're just dangling at this point. They come out of the zone. I don't know what's up with Minneapolis. I don't know why we're not being more aggressive. We're just letting OMG take the puck and do whatever they want with it. Now they got a 2-on-2 developing. We steal that from them, thankfully.
Like I said, we look frantic.
We do, yeah. Frantic is a good word. Hesitant.
We just give it away.
Yeah, or ice it.
Or ice it has been our best play of the game.
Now here we have a chance. Travis has the puck behind the net, but he gets it stolen from him by OMG. And they shoot it down. Patrick can't corral it, but he hits it D to D to Grady. Grady goes center ice. Comes up to center, back to center ice. OMG collects, they go deep so they can get a line change in. Patrick is there collecting the puck. Actually, Owen helps Patrick out. He goes D to D to Grady. Grady's on the sideboards. He passes it across ice to Travis. Travis just knocks it into the zone so he can get some fresh legs out there. OMG enters this. Oh, now we get it back. Goes deep. OMG behind the net. They button hook, go up to the sideboards. Nice wing to center pass. They enter the zone on a 2-on-1. Good, really good backhand pass. Just can't quite connect to their winger, who would have been all alone. OMG goes deep. I'm not sure where we are. We're just letting them pass it around. OMG has it behind Theo. They pass it out to D. Shoots it high. Good save by Theo. Couple good saves by Theo. OMG has it. They go to their D. They go wide of the net. Puck was on the netting, comes back out. We're trying to ice it, can't do that. OMG shoots it wide and net and hard. That's too many men if they want to call it. They do not. That's offsides by OMG.
How's the field going?
It feels good. He went.
Seems like it's hanging on with Nico and Cam.
Yeah. Both those guys seem to have it rough.
Since like Saturday.
Although, to be fair, I think Theo's kind of starting on Friday.
Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't his best games of the season.
No, we've got this bug coming around our team, unfortunately. All right. Downey on the sideboards. He gets it stolen by OMG. Owen is centering Downey and Travis this line. With Grady and Patty on D. Face off outside the zone. Comes to Grady. He sends it to OMG. They send it to Travis. Travis with a shot. Oh, just off the crossbar. Pretty sure that nicked the crossbar. OMG gets it out. They got a 2-on-1 developing here potentially. They center it. They can't shoot it just wide of the net. This is one of those games where, good save by Theo, where if we could just sneak one past their goalie, kind of take the wind out of their sails, it could be a game changer. Or if they score the first goal, it could be the start of an avalanche. And we just ice it. Because that's our best option right now.
Your announcement sounds like the same one I did on Saturday or whatever.
Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Where it really unraveled. All right. OMG goes D to D. They send it wide of Theo. We got Beckett on D with Dietz. Let's see, who's on forward? We got Casper on forward with, must be Grant. And, Beckett with a save. He's got the puck. He shoots it high and over the net. That goes into the netting. Good play by Beckett. And we'll come to the goalie's glove side. Do a little switcheroo back to our original lines. Brady on left. Grant centering with Downey on right. OMG plus the puck. Beckett's there to stop that from developing too much further. Good poke check by Beckett again. Puck comes out. OMG centers it. They shoot it home. We didn't collect that guy. OMG is now up 1-0. And one of the easier goals you'll see this year. And it is 1-0 OMG with 9 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. Puck is behind Theo. Grady has it. He passes it up to Owen, I believe. Owen enters the zone. He passes it over to Travis. He's got Casper. Can't quite find him. Comes back to Owen. That's a cross-check from behind him. Travis has the puck. He passes it to Owen. Owen, this is our best offensive opportunity so far. Owen passes it back. Goes to Patrick. Patrick goes back to Owen. Owen goes around the net. He shoots it in front. That goes off Travis's skate. Can't quite get him in the net. Travis now has the puck. He finds Casper. Casper one times it. A good save by OMG's goalie. Do you want to take an over about 5 minutes? For sure.
Yep. All right, Jeff is going to watch another game for a little bit. So face-off, Minneapolis zone. That was Grant. Sent around the boards by OMG. Brady and Grant trying to keep it in. There's Beckett who tries to flip it ahead, but picked off by OMG. And that was Dietz doing a nice job down in the corner, keeping it out. All right, we flipped that one back out. That one got centered. All right, that one goes all the way back to Theo off from our own guy. All right, that one pops out a little bit. Downey comes up with it. And OMG plays it back behind, up ahead. Beckett flips one in wide. And OMG coming back with some speed. And that one shot high. Got some fast kids on this team. And that one goes all the way around, grabbed by OMG, back behind, trying to center. And Casper jumps in front of the net and keeps it from getting to Theo. All right, Travis picks that one up. 1-on-2. We got a little, nope. All that room closed off. He just drops one deep. Well, that's Casper fighting for it. We've got 7 minutes to go here. Second period. OMG winning 1-0. Travis picks that one up, sends it over to Grady. Grady looks ahead to Owen. Owen brings it into the zone, but OMG takes possession of it, and it's going back the other way. And that one goes off the side of the post and sent all the way out. Not sure why that came back into the OMG zone, but face off there. Grabbed by OMG. Saved by Theo, rebound, goal. Alright, we'll see if we can bounce back from this at all. Has not looked good for the first period and a half here so far. Very minimal opportunities for Minneapolis and lots of opportunities for OMG. Alright, Casper. Oh, wow, they call that offsides. All right, face-off taken by Owen, tipped ahead by Casper, picked up by OMG, and skated into the OMG zone, sent wide. That one played back behind, comes back out to their defense. Flipped ahead by Casper, who gets Beckett. Alright, the ref just went down there. Caught an edge. So Grady tried to keep that one in, went off the skates. Out in front, Patrick grabs it. Patrick tries to send over, I think tried to get it to Grady, went to Casper. Casper flips it in deep. Travis in the corner plays it, has Casper with him, and back into the neutral zone. That one flipped ahead by Brady, back to neutral ice, and we're giving him another breakaway. High. All right, Downey's got a little room, and he shoots high. And that one goes off the side of the post. So a couple decent opportunities there for Minneapolis, but unable to get one in. OMG coming the other way. Patrick playing the puck. Another centering pass out in front gets deflected. That one gets up to Patrick. Patrick looks up, gets it to Downey, who sends one in. 3.5 left to go in the second period. Oh man, Casper had a steal at the blue line and it went through his stick. Picked up by Owen, far side into the neutral zone. Travis is going to pick that one up, skate in with some speed. Hopefully he can get a shot off. And he gets bottled up by 4 guys. OMG picks it up, goes around. Travis lays a hit on a guy, getting somehow somebody got a shot off on goal there. All right, OMG skating it all the way up. Centering pass, wow, it had 2 guys in the centering pass. Luckily they whiffed on it. And they get it back again, and Theo with a nice save and cover. All right, face-off OMG zone. Tapped ahead by Grady, but right back into OMG's possession. Picked up by Patrick, who sends it, tried to send it up to Brady, took a weird bounce off the board. OMG keeps it in. OMG gets it back to their defense. Drops it back in to their best player, number 11, who shoots it high.
Take back over.
He didn't, well, I mean, he missed a goal. That was an easy rebound right off his pads.
All right. Patrick, as he sends it around the boards, it goes out of the zone. OMG collects in their own zone. Grady stops that from getting further. OMG gets behind again. Comes back out to Beckett. Beckett whiffs on the shot. OMG has it. They got a guy on the side if you can find them. Ooh, good stick by Grady. Grady now has the puck. He dances around a couple guys. Gets to center ice. Gets into OMG's territory. Button hooks. Nice button hook by Grady. Oh, now he picks the puck back up. Oh, just shoots it over the net. That was a wonderful individual effort by Grady. Puck comes out to Owen. That's saved and stopped by OMG's goalie. And there's going to be a penalty, I think, on OMG for slashing. Looks like Theo's the first person to see that, and he was off the ice before I even knew they had a penalty. So Minneapolis is back on the power play for the second time tonight. Down 2-0 with 1 minute and 1 second remaining in the second period. Owen centering Beckett on right. He passes it out to Grady. Grady has it. He dances around a player. He passes it back to Travis. Travis passes it back to Grady. Grady's on the sideboards. He goes deep to Owen. Owen goes behind the net. He's got Casper in front. We need a second player on. We need a second player out there. We need two guys on the puck. Now we got 3 guys on the puck. You better come up with this. We do. Another penalty on OMG. Oh no, penalty on us for interference. So we'll cancel out that power play opportunity. Owen goes in the box for 2 minutes. Interference. So our 31-second power play is finished. Face-off job to Theo's right. OMG wins it. They collect, they button hook, and they pass it back. They're just... Oh man, we need to stop these guys. They're just passing it at will and dancing around us, and we're not taking the body, we're not taking the puck. OMG now has it. Somebody just go check this guy. Good save by Theo. 2.4 seconds remaining in the second period. OMG 2, Minneapolis 0. So now this is at least 6 straight periods. 6 straight scoreless periods for Minneapolis. We're in a scoring funk.
No, he didn't go with me. I know. Also more. It's already gone viral. You guys want to compete?
Oh, yes, please. Even though I've already had one.
That's what I heard. You guys need a cookie? They just got open. Costco.
I mean, I didn't really have dinner, so yeah, this is great.
They're running the penalties down. I'm not sure if they know that or not, but they do.
I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah. Probably reset those penalties back to normal. There's a button on the score pad whether you don't want to stop the penalties or start the penalties. It's kind of doesn't really make sense. It's a yes or no button, but the way it's phrased on the score pad, it's not super intuitive. Don't fault the scoreboard operator at all. So we have Travis centering Brady on left. Let's see. Beckett and Deitz are the D. OMG gets it back. They try to get around Beckett. They do. Goes behind the net. Liam has it. He throws it up. OMG steals that from us. We try to poke check. Like OMG collects that. Good steal by Brady. He gets it out of the zone. Gets it over the red line and deep. OMG gets it back. They go D to D. OMG has the puck at center ice. They get stopped by Brady. They got In 12 seconds, they'll have a 31-second power play. Travis has it at center ice. He tries going in all alone as Brady changes. OMG steals it from him. Now OMG has numbers. Good stop by Liam. OMG has it at center ice. They go D to D. They're on the power play now for another 15 seconds. They go deep. That's offsides. That'll kill off a little extra time on this power play. OMG has the puck in their own zone with 4 seconds remaining in the power play. They cross the center line. They get around our guy, and bad check by Patrick. Misses the guy completely. Somebody's left wide open in front of the net. Thankfully, he misses the puck. Minneapolis is back at full strength. Grant with a steal. Nice play by Grant, but OMG gets it back. Brady has it. He goes to the sideboard to Patrick. Patrick gets it to Grant. Grant crosses the blue line. He sends it softly on net. That's steered wide. Downey's over there. OMG easily gets that. Downey needs to play the body there or do something harder than what he did. He went in softly. Puck comes out to the central ice. And OMG gets it. They just dance around our players. Brady with a soft checking attempt. A good save by Theo off a rebound. OMG has it. They send it deep. OMG's able to send it deep and forecheck and change other guys while we are just trying to keep our head above water here. And then we ice it. They wave that off. It's on net. Minneapolis will get 5 new skaters out there. Puck comes out, not out of the zone though. OMG sends it deep. Liam has it behind the net. He's playing a good game today. Liam is. He button hooks. Finds Beckett on the far side. Beckett sends it center ice to Casper. Casper takes his time. He did. And that goes deep for icing. Unnecessary icing. Only at 3 and 2. And the puck will come back into our zone for a face-off draw at Theo's right. Something's up with the moorings on Theo's net. Get that figured out. 11 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. Minneapolis won the face-off draw, but OMG collects behind Theo. We got Beckett. We're going to say easy centering pass by OMG. They shoot it wide. Travis now has the puck. He gets it to center ice. He throws it deep. It's going to be an icing. That's all we can do.
They run the same play every single time. They can't pick up on it. Put one guy out in front, have another second guy linger, and nobody picks up the second guy.
Nobody's there. Wide open in front.
2 guys on each side. Picking them up.
All right. OMG wins that draw. They go, good stop by Owen. We got 2-on-1 developing, our best chance maybe so far of the night. We're offsides though. Casper offsides by 1.5 feet. Yikes. Story of the night so far for Minneapolis. 11 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third period. Grant centering Brady and Downey. OMG gets the puck. They go over to Grady's side. They get in the zone. We help out. OMG still has the puck. They got guys in front. They try to center it. Good stick by Patrick. Patrick holds them off. They still have the puck though. Patrick finally steals it back from them. That goes up to Downey's side. Downey's side is too slow to... Interference penalty on somebody. I think it's going to be OMG because he seems upset about it. Their coach is saying that's what happens when you don't pass the puck, I think. I went to college with their coach, Dan Evelyn. Decent dude. All right. Owen tries to win the draw. He does not. It comes out to our D. D goes hard up to Travis. Goes back to Owen behind the net. He passes it up to our D. That gets stolen. Tipped up top to Casper. Casper tries to whip it around. Doesn't connect with the puck. He checks their guy. He steals the puck. OMG has numbers on the sideboards. Beckett's there to help out. Comes to Owen. Owen has the puck. He button hooks. Good stop by Owen. He centers it. That's easily stolen by OMG. They might have a breakaway if they can get around Grady. They can't. Good back checking by Grady. Comes to Travis. Travis has the puck around the net. He slingshots around. He's got a head of steam. He enters the zone. Stops. Tries to do something with the puck. Just centers it back at the point. He goes down to Owen. Owen centers it. That's steered clear by OMG and out of the zone. Grady collects. He sends it over to Travis. A little hard for Travis. Can't quite get it, but he finds the puck anyway, deep down. He button hooks. Good play by Travis. We get a couple of fresh skates of ice. Couple of fresh skates out of the ice. We center it. Can't quite make it happen. OMG. Nope, Minneapolis comes back. Casper has it. He's biding some time as we make a change. Stops, loses an edge. Dietz collect. Nope, now Dietz has the puck. So it was originally Brady. Now it's up to Patrick. Patrick goes deep to Grant. Grant has it behind the net. He goes to Downey on the sideboards. Downey gets it stolen from him. He needs to move that puck quicker. This game was fast. OMG centers it. They have got time. Liam now has the puck. He crosses the red line, crosses the blue line, gets checked, but not off the puck. Now they get checked off the puck.
Thanks.
OMG goes behind their net. 8 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the third period. OMG 2, Minneapolis 0. Grant stops OMG and sends it deep. Got a couple guys changing for Minneapolis. OMG has the puck on the far side. They center it. Grant stops that and sends it deep, and he'll go off for a change. Oh, sorry about the glare there, folks. There we go. Grady has it on the sideboards. He goes deep. Comes back. OMG sends it around. Patrick's going to stop that. He passes it over to Brady. Brady tries to pass it. Gets it easily intercepted by OMG, and they go deep around the field. And OMG will go off for a line change. Meanwhile, Minneapolis just looks at the puck and lets the two OMG players out of their take the puck. We had 5 guys on the ice. They had 2. Somehow they easily get to the puck. They still have the puck, and they're dancing around with it. OMG goes to their D. They shoot it. Save to the right for Theo. We send it around back to their D. They walk around us. Owen steals it. He goes out. Finally exits the zone. OMG sends it back. Patrick has it. He goes D to D. Nice pass. Grady tries to go center ice. He gets the puck easily stolen by OMG. And they center it. Good stop by Field. Second stop by Field. Minneapolis just sends it out because we can't really do much else. OMG goes D to D. Minneapolis changes some skaters. OMG passes it up. Nobody was there. Patrick has the puck. He should go D to D with this, and he does. Kind of a behind the back pass. We go up to Liam. Liam passes it over to Travis. Travis loses the night. That's a pretty weak trip. Yeah, I'm going to agree with the OMG fans. That was a pretty weak call. Pretty sure Travis just lost an edge. OMG's stick was near his skates. I don't think they actually touched his skates. But Minneapolis will go on their 3rd power play of the night. I think the only 3 penalties so far have been against the white team, the home team. We have Travis, Casper, Beckett, Grady, and Owen out there on our power play. Comes out to Owen. Owen sends it down to Beckett. Beckett tries to shoot it. That gets stopped by OMG. OMG sends it around. Travis is on the sideboards to stop that. He sends it down to Casper. Casper, good stick by OMG. Casper had a nice centering pass. That gets stick checked by OMG. We go up to Beckett on the sideboards. Beckett loses the puck to OMG. OMG goes D to D. Then they go up the sideboards. It could be icing if it gets there. They wave it off for some reason. Not really sure why that icing was waved off. Minneapolis takes the puck. They go up to Casper. Casper enters the zone. He's got Grady with some speed. Passes it behind him. Gets stopped. Travis now has the puck. He sends it. Tries to send it over to Grady. It gets intercepted. Grady. Travis plucks it again. He shoots it harmlessly high and wide. Comes back to Grady. Grady shoots it. Gets tipped a couple times. It goes wide of the OMG's goalie. Travis has the puck. He goes to Grady. Grady's got some time. He sends it on net. Now we score! That gets knocked by somebody in front of the net. And I'm not sure who's tipped that in. Looks like Casper is going to take credit for that goal. And now it's a 2-1 game. 5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. Minneapolis 1, OMG 2. Yeah. We've got Grant with Grady and Liam Downey out there. Dietz on D with Patrick, I think. OMG has it on sideboards. They get it. No. Who's going to win this battle? Minneapolis wins the battle. Goes to OMG's D. They knock it out into our penalty box. It should be face-off draw in the neutral zone, just in front of OMG's bench. OMG wins the draw. They collect. They try to go up the sideboards. Brady intercepts that nicely. He goes deep with the puck. OMG collects. They go behind their net. Go around. That's going to come out to Minneapolis. Minneapolis sends it deep. Nope. Intercepted by OMG. Comes out to Patrick. Patrick, good stop by Patrick with his hand. He sends it back deep up to the far side. Downey's got to get over there. He doesn't. OMG now has numbers. 2-on-2. Gets around a player. Easy goal. We got to play better than that. That started with our forwards half-assing it to the sideboards. And good shot by OMG. Beating Theo on the far side. We've got to be better getting over there to that side. We changed lines. We got Owen centering Casper and Travis. Beckett and Dietz maybe over there on the far side. We win the draw. Goes back to Beckett. Beckett's over the line, sends it in. Travis has the puck. He shoots it right on the goal. That was a good opportunity. Shot it right at the goal. He didn't have to move for it. Puck comes out of the zone and into OMG's bench. By a face-out draw just outside of OMG's bench once again. 4 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the game. OMG 3, Minneapolis 1. The rest are configuring who that went off of. They're going to say it went off of OMG, so they're going to go deep in the zone. Actually, don't agree with that. I think it went off of Minneapolis and into OMG's bench. But we'll take it. Puck comes back to Casper. He sends it to Dietz. Dietz sends it to the net. He gets stolen. Another shot by Dietz. Another stop by OMG. And they send it deep, which is probably what they'll do for the next 4 minutes of the game. OMG wins the race to the puck. Puck comes behind the net. OMG, good stop by Owen. He gets transferred. Good save by Theo. Owen gets checked from behind and knocked off the puck. OMG stole it from him and collected it. Shot on Theo. He does a good job of not allowing the rebound. He goes face-off draw to his left. Change of line, so we got Grant and Brady and Liam with Grady and Patrick on D. We win the job. Patrick has the puck. He sends it up to Brady. OMG steals that. Brady gets it back. OMG steals it from him. Now they got numbers deep. Good stick by Patrick. Comes back for Grady. Grady goes to the sideboards. Comes out to OMG. OMG, nice D-to-D passing. They just go up to their wing. They just do simple breakouts, but we are unable to stop it. Good save by Theo. They had a 2-on-1 there, deep. OMG now has the puck. Stop him! My goodness, that guy just walked through 4 of our players.
11 and 7 walk through.
Uncontested. And gets an easy shot from the slot. Theo made a good save. Now we come into our offensive zone. Patrick has it. He whiffs on the shot. He just decides to go deep with it. He's being challenged. Comes back to Brady. Brady just slams the puck deeper. Back to OMG. We are not trying to actually play the puck. We're just trying to get the puck off of our stick. As soon as we get the puck on our stick, we just look for the easiest way to get the puck off of our stick tonight. We're not trying to actually do anything with it. OMG has the puck behind the net. Casper's out there now. He's got OMG has the puck on their D, squirts out of the zone. They retreat to the neutral zone. We have to change another player or two. OMG now enters the zone with some speed. Good shot by OMG. Good rebound. They shoot it wide. OMG has the puck on the... What are we doing? Seriously, guys. They're just all alone at the top of the circle.
Like I said, same play every time.
We're just standing around watching. Not taking the body, not poke checking.
People watching the clock.
Just watching them dance around us and pass it right in front of the net. Hoping our goalie makes a save. It's 4-1. OMG. 2 minutes remaining. Back into the zone, he shoots it high and wide. Puck comes right back out to Beckett. He's on the sideboards. He gets stick checked, goes behind the net. Now he centers it. Ooh, off the net. Puck comes out to Dietz. He button hooks back. Good job by Liam. He goes D to Travis. Travis goes back to Liam, a little bit hard. Liam goes back to Travis. Now we're caught in our zone. Travis passes to Beckett. Good play there. I wonder if Travis is playing D and Beckett's playing forward right now. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Puck comes to Owen. Owen has the puck. He gets around a player or two. They're going to call a penalty, I think, on OMG. Hooking. So OMG will have their 4th penalty. Minneapolis' 4th power play. We're 1 for 3 so far with 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining in the game. Nope, actually it's on Minneapolis. Casper with a hooking penalty. OMG will go on their 1st power play.
I thought they blew it when we touched it, which I thought was odd.
Yeah.
Shouldn't jinx it yet. At least we're getting our fair play point.
Yeah, right. 1 penalty so far. We'll get 1 point tonight. OMG just dancing with the puck, going side to side. They're just going to work on their power play here. Good intercept by Downey. Downey's on the sideboards. He's going to get over the red line and dump it, which is what he does. Puck's behind OMG's goalie. OMG just walks around our player. Looks like he's standing still. Walks around the 3rd player. He loses his stick. 17 seconds remaining. Whistle blown. They're going to call roughing, penalty, elbowing on somebody on OMG. Number 11 doesn't like that. So we'll have one final face-off draw in OMG's end.
Yeah, we didn't get them enough penalties either, did we?
Not quite. I think they needed one more. Maybe if they yell loud enough, we can get an extra one. .3 seconds remaining. It'll be 4-on-4. He did. Yeah, number 11 left the ice, just pouted. He's known for that. He's been around the block a while. Forget his name, but he was on the Kiwi A team last year. Sour bag of grapes, number 11 is. He's probably their best player, but he doesn't make the A team for a reason. 8.9 seconds remaining. We try a slap shot to no avail. Comes out. It's going to go harmlessly, and we're just going to walk this clock out. And that's it, folks. Minneapolis 1, OMG 4. Pretty uneventful game. OMG led the entire way. We're the better, clearly the better team. Minneapolis did not show up tonight. Didn't even look like we wanted to play the game. We stood around, didn't pass well, didn't check well, didn't back check well, didn't do much of anything well. And this is going to be the outcome when you don't play a good game. This is a beatable team, and now we are 0-2. And we'll see you.